So next for me, I think this should be obvious. Hand to hand, Doomsday.
Oh, I don't know.
Bro, hands, close quarters, bro. In the one of the most epic battles in comic book history, Doomsday against Superman. These guys were throwing hands for pretty much the whole comic. So my thing is that Hulk, and also, okay, now, fair enough, it was the movie and so forth. When it came down to throwing hands, he got his ass handed to him by Thanos. It was one of the worst, most embarrassing beatdowns in history.
I think that was the movie, though. The movie, I think they wanted to just make Captain Marvel shine a bit more, that she could, take down us. Maybe that was the gang that were going down. Because there's no reason Hulk just gets beat down just like that, like it was nothing. Like
no. That was disgusting. That was a disgusting beatdown. And what made it worse that Hulk, he never got revenge. Basically, do you know what it means? That when you got beaten up so badly, you became like a professor.
Exactly.
Who wore glasses and so forth, man.
I mean, just hands.
It's for me. If it's close quarters, Doomsday has better hands than Hulk, bro. He has better hands, bro.
I don't know.
He's got better hands. You know it, and I know it. He's got better hands.
The Hulk has been able to throw down with we're talking Hulk's been able to throw down with even Galactus even. And so many like he's been in the comics, he's been able to throw down with Thanos, and this is especially true because the thing with Hulk, right, is that a lot of it's all about like how restrained he is and how non-restrained he is. So oftentimes we see Hulk, he's in that kind of Bruce Banner Hulk persona, i.e., he's like a child. And he's basically just like an angry child just fighting, right? Which is basically like the manifestation of his like Bruce Banner persona, right? But if you remove that Bruce Banner persona, like if you just have pure Hulk strength and rage and that's sort of it, man, the guy is insane when it comes to his punches. So there's an element in him that is still potentially holding him back. So
your rage. If it's been a fight with Doomsday, what is the likelihood that element comes through, or the elements of Bruce Banner holding him back is still there? So does that element come through if, let's say, Doomsday keeps on making him angry, and he then now develops that?
Well, a good example is, I remember in there was a comic series in Marvel's called it's the Onslaught Saga, where basically, long story short, it was you had this being called Onslaught, which was basically the manifestation of Xavier and Magneto's frustrations with the world and what have you, manifesting like a sort of psychic form, gave him a body, blah blah blah. Basically, a very very powerful psionic entity called Onslaught. Google it. That might actually be reversed by itself. But anyway, so really really powerful, durable character. So what they did in that is but his armor was almost impenetrable to just anything on planet Earth at that time. So what they did was they locked the Bruce Banner persona away, and it was just pure rage, Bruce Banner, just pure rage, because Onslaught was just unstoppable, and he was able to kind of pierce through this nigh omnipotent armor to get through. And the thing with Doomsday is that Doomsday, if this was like an intelligent being, if there was some sort of human behind them, then maybe we're right. But Doomsday is just pure rage. That's it. So I'm almost doing this fight when you're having two characters that are basically just pure rage against each other, going head to head. Because there's no reason why Bruce Banner Hulk, would want to spare Doomsday or go easy on Doomsday. He can cut loose. So Hulk cutting loose, full range, full form. I still think Doomsday will.
Who throws better hands? If these guys are in close quarters and everything, who has the edge?
It's the thing is, it's difficult because it's again tied to Hulk's emotions.
So okay, this is the best way that we can do it. Because we have to make a decision. Either we're going to take them at their highest, most dangerous form, or at their most original, purest form.
It's got to be the most.
Stick to it.
It's got to be the most dangerous. The high.
Okay,
the most
so
dangerous, yeah.
peak. Okay, so at their peak form. So them at their peak form.
I'm going with Hulk. Yeah, I should be repping for Doomsday. So, but
No.
I know
The way these things are, we're not really rep. It's just like we're trying to be
I know.
objective here. So
I know people all talk about like, oh, you know, the Superman, the Super King. Yeah, that's cool. But to be honest, yeah, okay, he did throw hands with Darkseid and a few others. So he has sort of.
I mean, Doomsday through hands. I say for me, my thing is that the reason why I say Doomsday is you're going up against one of the toughest characters in comic books, which is Superman, and you were fighting him in close quarters for like freaking the whole freaking comic. And I'm not saying that Hulk couldn't do that, but to do that for that length of time and to that level, I'm not sure he will. Which is why I just said for hand to hand, I just feel that in close quarters, I think Hulk has other strengths. I don't feel Hulk's strengths are hand to hand. That's what I said. Like, pure strength, Hulk, I just think is purely stronger than him. But in terms of your close quarters and it's about punching and being able to deal damage when your opponent is that close to you, I think Doomsday probably has a better skill set in that area than I think Hulk does.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll take it. It's so close, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's close, but it is Doomsday. So, Red